Whoopsie. Started the stream a little late. I pushed the button and it didn't pop up. Oh, I hit the prep stream thing. Weird. I'm gonna have to close that somehow. Let's take this then. Okay, 1 second. Hey, fix. Somehow I pushed the wrong button and we got the preparing for stream thing pop up, and I haven't done that in forever. Hey, let's get Nevermelt Ice. I didn't even see what we had in the last round. For all I know, there were units I wanted in there. Oh well. We'll keep the bats for now. Fighting active. Yeah. Art scale's fine. Okay, what we got? Magnemites, Developer, or sorry, Piplup. We'll grab this for Muscle Man. Also gonna need one for Twisted, probably. This is probably better than Zubat. And we could also throw in this for water. We'll put this and this on you. Run water fighting at the moment. Okay, so we do have Chimchar. Hopefully we didn't miss out on grabbing one. Early item Pikachu. Doesn't look like it has the damage to push through my fighting units, at least. Okay. Do I try to go for a Water Stone? Or do I just grab the charcoal? Not getting the extra fighting units, unfortunately. Yeah. I think I could go for a Water Stone. I like the idea of that. Water Stone, maybe we get Water 3 fighting active, because we got Poliwhirl, we got Oshawott. We can Water Stone something. Probably something that we want to Punching Bag. If we're planning on doing the fighting thing. Carp. Okay. We'll do that over you for now. We could actually go up to 5 units, stick you in. We're not gonna get fighting 4 at the moment, but at least this will give us some, Oh, we did get 1 fighting unit. Somehow that one slipped by my notice, and it's aquatic as well. So we could go pretty hefty into the aquatic, too. Is there an aquatic unique? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Take a loss. Which is okay, I guess. hold this. Also get an Amorphous through that route. We could do like hybrid with a dragon, but we haven't been seeing the Goomies. And then we probably wouldn't be able to get 8 regardless. We could if we get 9 and win exactly those units. Okay. Don't really like any of these, but we'll get Heart Skill. Okay, Riolu's fine. Though, I don't want to make a Waterstone Riolu. But maybe I will. Or a Spear is not bad. What do we get? Sandaconda thing. Okay, interesting. Oh, well then I wouldn't be able to get the last Amorphous anyways if we went Morpho Dragon. Because I don't have another fighting Amorphous I can stick in. So that plan's not out. You can't sneak in Amorphous and Dragon. Should have maybe picked up the Fuecoco. Okay, we'll take you out now. Oops. I'm gonna want water active too, I think. I'm gonna do something weird and we're gonna level to this so we can get fighting in and water and go up to 6. This will guarantee that we can win against the Gyarados. Okay, black glasses. Okay, there's a Riolu. Nice. Why do you have to bump into me? Ah! Okay, well, whatever. We got a water portal at least. Hopefully that'll give us the... Nah, we don't get fighting out of this either. Do I go for the Amorpho then? Maybe. Or do I go for water aquatic? I'll take you because we don't have Pokédoll. I can kind of make you into a bruiser. Guess we're gonna go more water then with this. Let's stick you in then. Probably gonna get rid of this regardless. We'll do like a water, aquatic, and some fighting crossover, I guess. Or just water, aquatic crossover. Works perfectly fine with me. Not getting my waters though. I could Pokédoll you. Sure. Yeah, let's do this. There's our other aquatic. Yeah, I think we're getting rid of human. That seems fine. This can become the Oshawott. Your water and aquatic overlap. I don't have water here, which is annoying. So magnet for sure. So that we can use this. I don't know what we're gonna be doing with the black glasses though. This is another Amorpho. We didn't go the amorphous path though. So we would have needed the Hukumuku, which we didn't pick up. But that's fine. Run you now instead. We got additional wags. I think we just push up. Oh, we also got Weasel. That's a good overlap for us. With water aquatic. We might be able to actually do it if we get Manphy at the end. I could specifically look for an Amorphous. Because even if we get like a Psychic Amorphous or something, we could maybe do it. Squeeze an Amorphous. Probably not through ground though. And not you for sure. Stick this in for now. I get Aquatic 6, Morpho 2. We do have the regional as well. We throw that in. That does give us ground though. So maybe we do this for now. No, we get aquatic off of this. Alright, we'll hold this for now. I should probably put this on Riolu for now. But we're still good enough. I was a little worried there. I didn't notice our Quillfish was still alive and doing well tanking. Okay. Do we just keep pushing? I think we just keep pushing. Like, I would like to evolve these, but it's not a big deal if I do or not. Okay. That makes things a bit awkward. I think we do this. Okay. We pull it off. Okay, there's our water that I need. Okay, for now, we'll deck out this Riolu, because it'll probably come off the team. Or at least we'll move the items. We'll hold this, and then we'll level 2... 8. For sure. And we get to dig some holes as well, which is nice. Yeah, we're probably losing to this team. Unless our Quillfish can just hard carry. No. Not quite there. I don't know if we'll be able to evolve this. And even if we do, I don't think we want to, because we want it to stay fighting. And we don't want a Poliwrath in the front, I don't think. We're not going to run it as a carry. Might as well do it this way, then. Yeah, we'll just keep pushing. We'll get to 8. Brings down our uncommon chance pretty low, though. We would like to get this evolved before we could hold that, I guess. Just in case. Pretty decent dragon start for this guy, but it looks like he had to pivot back into fire. I think he was probably intending on trying to get a different dragon than the Charmander line. Decent bruiser items for Turtonator. As long as you have Stardust on it, it's pretty decent with whatever items you give it. Okay, we'll take that. And that. And we have glasses, so we're probably going to want either that. Yeah, we'll take the cast. Throw it in water. We'll do some kind of hybrid, like melee attack caster thing with our legendary, probably. Okay, interesting. We're not gonna Gyarados. I was thinking about maybe doing it to make the money. But we need the room to stick units on the bench. Okay, these holes should be done soon too. Yeah, we just don't have the power at the moment. Okay, we're at 45. Not bad. We are in second to last place, but I'll take... I'll take it at the moment. Okay, good Evo on you. Alright, we'll evolve you. Gives us a little bit more power, and I can put this here for now, too. Okay, we finish these holes off next round, at least. That was a bad cast of the Porygon. He's already got Porygon 2 as well. Crazy. Yeah, we're losing this one. We need to get that Porygon down earlier. Bad focus firing on our part. Okay. Sell you. We can dig this round too. Okay. We're gonna want Morphus probably. You're early. I'll put you in right now. Just to get Steel in, I guess. That does drop us back down below 1 again. It's fine. Do I want you on the final team? Don't think you'll care if you're fully evolved, though. But I probably need you. I think I want to try to hit Water 6. If we can. Another... upgrade. I don't see a Morpho. So we'll take the water portal. Okay. We can do ogre. This has to come in though. Okay. Yeah. Keep this out for now. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Probably want to get aquatic in. This isn't coming back in. Might want to use these on you because I don't have a way of getting you. That's all right. Okay. I think I get this for the whirl. Put you in and get aquatic 6. I think that might be the play. Put this here. So this comes in. These dittos need to be used on you. And then I think we're just pushing. As much as it feels a bit weird, but I think these aquatic portals are going to be really good. Get an Evo on you is great. Oops. That's fine. We get the extra tank stats. Get the win here. We shouldn't get top 1, but we could probably get in the top 4 with this. We'll hold on to you. I want to hold on to you too. I'm most likely going to evolve this, if I'm going to evolve anything, because it's in the rare tier. We get the highest rare chance. So we should hold on to this. I wouldn't mind fully evolving this, but we'd have to get pretty lucky. We have a 20% chance. Not the greatest. At least we got most of our units evolved. We just don't have this weasel. We're gonna lose this one. A little too tanky. The other teams don't seem to be very invincible against us except for maybe this rock player, but maybe we get a good matchup against him. Okay. Still not getting the items I want here. I think we just get X-ray vision for you as well. Make you attack quicker. Feels a bit weird. I want the blue orb for Kyogre. Is there a way I can get Ghost in? Not without getting Ghastly in. Yeah, we don't even have the Corsola in region. Okay. Beefy Kyogre doing alright. Could just lose this next match. I think I don't want to risk it. We'll stick you here. Yeah, we're losing this one. That's unfortunate. The little swap with Doublade is what really did us in. Oh, well, we might still get fourth. Okay, we get fourth. I'll take it. Tied on HP loss. Wonder if that guy also gets fourth. Or I guess because I'm at 9. I think it's because I'm at 9 units I get fourth over him. I think that's how it works. Okay, well, that's a good thing we pushed so hard then. Unfortunately, we weren't able to hold out a little bit longer. I don't think we were beating this guy. The top guy was the guy who knocked us out, so we're definitely not beating him. We were able to beat him last time we fought. Looks like he doesn't have the best items for what he has. He has a good team, he just doesn't have, perfect items. He's got way too much defense stuff. And he's got attack speed on Flutter Mane, which is not the worst, but caster items are definitely better on Flutter Mane. Okay. Fine first game, especially with our little hiccup at the beginning, too. I'll take it. Okay, okay. What we got here? We got Aaron. We got Field. Where am I? I'm here. We can play some steel. Dude, like me some steel. Yeah, charcoal's good in steel too. Are we actually in steel region though? No. Always not in steel region. Okay, I guess we're just playing we're playing see what our unique is game then. We'll just get some early evos. See what we get. Black glasses. Not my. Well, I guess that works if we're doing the steel route, but we might not. Hey, we'll grab ones. I forgot to do that last round. Stick in another frontliner. I do have babies here. Or maybe I grab this in case we get a Pichu. These items aren't bad for ground either. What else would you want to see? The Flame Orb start with Heart Scale. Okay, we'll get you. We also have the Magnemite. So this is gone. I'll hold the cat, because that one's the most likely to be snatched up by people. Okay, we got the full Bruiser package. I guess I could just stick it on a Magnemite. Or not Bruiser, but Heavy Hitter package. This thing attacks pretty slowly, though. And we'll get a Magnet. Grab you. Yeah, we'll run you for now. What's the attack power on this thing? 9? If we can get this evolved, it does decent damage. We can level, put a Geodude in for rock. This, boom, boom, boom. We good. So 10, and this is 100%, so it should go up to 20, 15. Still good damage this early. We're in rock region. No, we're not. We're in aquatic. Yes. Okay. Do I do this so we make a bruiser out of this? Probably, because steel is mostly bruiser. We could even do the Corviknight thing if I do this too. We'll do this for now, even though you do not want Muscle Band on a backliner normally, but at least this gives it a chunk of additional attack speed. little bit of defense, and then it can at least get some decent tankiness for when they bash through my front line, which they shouldn't do. So we got 2 rocks in the front. Okay, we could get steel 4 in, which I think might be better at the moment. We could actually just level and stick steel in, so I can keep rock. Put this in the corner. And we'll hold. So if we get an early Evo on you, that could be pretty good. I could also put this on you for a moment, because I don't think he'll stay on the team. If I get another steel or magnemite or something. Would have loved to see more of you. Someone else must be playing you. We have an artificial. No. Just getting unlucky. Okay. A lot of different steel units. You don't see a whole lot of them when you play steel, though. Hold again, because we're at the threshold for 30. I might not keep this on the team then if we're not going to get an early Evo on it. Which means we're probably not going to splice in too much artificial. Especially since we didn't get steel regions to no Evaroom. So that's fine. We good here? We're at 30. This Gyarados right now. No, one more round till Gyarados. Let's grab another magnet, I think. We can grab you now. No additional steals here. Unless the last one gives us a steal. Nope. Okay. Hopefully we see a epic steal then. Though, I think the only one we would want to see is Onyx. I mean, Excavalier isn't bad, and neither is Ferrothorn, but Ferrothorn doesn't really combo, it's just a very bulky unit, so I wouldn't mind it just for the bulk. Excavalier has really good stats for a bug, but it's also a bug, and we don't really have an additional bug to throw in with it. So we'd have to splash that in, unless, you know, we get a bug here. We could OAC Scizor. Ooh, early Tinkatank. Sure. There isn't a steel rock, is there? No, maybe I just do this to guarantee that we see more steel portals. Not is even itemized too. Okay, we good. Seed. Not the worst item, but not the best either. That's multiple light units in. Okay, Steel Amorphous. I don't remember what else was attached to that. I wouldn't mind Mawile. Mawile could be good off the bat, but you usually want a Solu on Mawile. not the carry we would want to see. I could like go tanky with you, we'd get the fairy. And then I'd have to run these on it and make another melee carry. You're also fairy though. Okay, we'll do this. Oh yeah, I do want to swap those items onto the Tinkatank, but I didn't have time, so we're gonna just do this for now. And I'll grab this in case I want to stick a rock back in. We can see what our artificial item is with this as well, which I should have done. I was just too concerned. I don't know how the wands work. I don't know which one's the best one. I think the crit will definitely be the better one since we do have the black glasses crit from the safety goggles. And I could do some kind of crit thing with you too. Sure. You can make a crit you then. This is definitely getting moved here. And we'll stick you in. We got Shell Bell. We ended up getting the Steelix, so we're not going to be able to make use of Shell Bell, so we'll put the rock in just for some more durability. Probably aren't going artificial anymore. The rock fairy would be pretty good too. Maybe splash in fairy with steel? Would be fun. Okay, fairy attacks deal special damage or 40 if it critically hits. Okay. Seed is what I would want to see. Let's get more attack damage then. Maybe give a red orb to... No. Think about this. Okay, we're gonna want to get Rookity in. Lavatar is also good over you, I think. I think we just want to keep pushing because we're going to want to level this as soon as possible. This one's probably staying in. We don't care about fully evolving this. So most of what we're looking for are the higher tier units. We want Onyx and a Steelix as well. Potentially the... I think it's called Carbink. Yeah, and the Diancie. Maybe. We could get a Steel Fairy in Zacian. And there's also that other Steel Fairy legendary. The Magnarda. Which we could get. Would still give us back Artificial, unfortunately, that we can't really make use of the bug thing. We're not going to bother evolving you, because I don't think you're staying on the team. Probably I'm going to build something with the charcoal on the back here, so I'll stick this here. I'm thinking about maybe getting this. But we could also go, you know, I think I'll do that if I can. We get a water for it. maybe the Reaper Cloth if we can. Kind of a tall ask, but we can maybe slip it in. Okay, this gets us Steel 6, which is great. I think I just keep pushing to 8 because we want the higher epic chance. For sure. Still don't know what we're gonna do with this seed though. I think any of the items on this side are what I'm gonna want. Not so much the Grisidia and such. Okay, we'll grab another glasses just in case, because we could still make the Crit Claw stuff for you. The Razor Claw. You just keep pushing. Probably not gonna get this chest open. We're doing so well at the moment. We want the higher chance to get you. We want Onyx. We want Carbink probably, maybe. We're at Steel 6 already, which is great because we're doing 100% true damage. We got our 2 fairy carries that are doing well. We got rocks tanking for us. We get a little bit of monster. Not a big deal. We're doing great. We just need to get the Evo on you and we'll be doing so much better. But you can become a 3-star, so we want to potentially get that going, because it'll be the best. And getting crit stuff for you will also be good. Want to keep pushing. We get a wheel next round. We should be at 8 by then. Start rolling. We could also maybe Fairy Stone. No, I don't think we really want to do that. Okay, it looks like we're finally going to take a loss. But we're still in first place. Okay, Onyx is great, you're great. Okay, we're probably gonna want this if we can. But it also means that the charcoal that's sitting there. We'll do this then. Protective pads isn't a bad item to pick up. We'll just see what we get off of Lugia-Ho. Okay, you can come in now for our rock bonus. I don't really need monster. I'll stick another one of you in for now. Okay, we'll stick you in for now then. We need to win this round, so I don't lose too much income. We'll see what our items are. Might make something out of black glasses. This might go here to make a red orb, which won't be bad. We'll just have like a attack damage Klefki in the back. Maybe make one more crit item for it. Ride on. Okay, well, we can put that in. You have room for it. Probably will take you out if we can anyways, or either build a more the dark steel unit. This also is potentially coming out, which means we're probably going to get that bug thing regardless. Unfortunate. We don't have a bug fairy. No. Yeah, there's a pink thing. Digging holes, we get our fairy stone. Interesting. Did we play against a pure fairy player? Yeah, we must have. Okay. Let's see what we get. We can also sell this and grab you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get a legendary. So legendary is replacing one of these two. Definitely the Magnemite first, but Triplup's gonna go for something, one of the higher tier steel units. Okay, we could get punching. We could get loaded dice. I think loaded dice. Yeah. It's also a bit of a toss-up though. There's our steel portal. We might get the steel dragon out of this, which is not my favorite thing to see, but maybe we do this and the crit item. Jirachi. Or you. That's a toss-up. I think we take the back line. Unfortunately, we can't make use of the sound, but we'd want items on you, and I'm not going to give you items. This gives luck to all of our allies. That could be useful with our fairy stuff going on. I think that's good. I think we do loaded on you, crit on you, this, or Onyx. Will eventually become Steelix. We're still in Steel region. Okay, we can start rolling now. Oops. You're gonna replace you. Do we have the sound bug in? No. Okay, we lose this one. It's not great because we don't get the one goal that I would have needed, but that's fine. We got plenty of health to play with. This comes in a little bit more durable. This does absolutely nothing if we put it on anything, so it's just going to stay there. Get Evo on you, which is great. We can get another rock in and fairy. And I think I'll do that as our last 9th for sure. So we might start pushing up right now. So we got the important Evo that we needed. Yeah, no. Okay, we got Onyx. Steelix is kind of important. We get a slightly higher chance of finding it at the next level. And I can get Rock 4 in. Jirachi. Okay. Jirachi got it. We can maybe find a Fairy Stone, stick it on Jirachi. I think that might be the play. We can get this fairy in. There's the Fairy Stone. Unless that one guy who's playing fairy goes for it. I think that's what we're gonna want to do. He goes for it. Okay, I just think we get the boot for Onyx then. We'll work on pushing. We can still find another Fairy Stone. Maybe this gives us a Fairy Stone. Who knows? Gonna give him a bunch of defense. And we get this match. Next match, Zapdos will be at 9. We'll stick this in. Could even get a Fairy Stone off that, even though I think stones are a lot less likely to see on birds, but I think there's still a chance to find them on the PvE rounds. Good enough. Okay. Getting an Evo on you would be great. Fully evolving you would be great too. Getting Evo on you. Fine. Let's move our ground units around again. This is a little more tanky. This is a little more tanky. Technically, I guess you're a little bit more tanky, but it's fine. This floral guy is a real problem. Okay. I don't think I care too terribly much about that, but we'll hold it. Might not be able to hit after this round, but we'll see. At least I get another round of digging holes. I might just push up to 9 anyway, so we can get 4 rock in. It'll make our rocks a lot more tanky. Also getting the Onyx online will be really good. Do we want Poké Doll on Onyx? Sure. Pull aggro off of you, I like that. And it gives it the bonuses that we want anyways. And I think we'll bulk up to 9 now and stick our final one in. Let's get our rocks in better positions. I'll do a little rolling. If only we could get steel or something. There's always a chance we could see it in the wheel. Yeah, front line's just not quite durable. Guess we'll open our box now. See what we get. What's in the box? Okay. Caster stuff. We can do that. Put this on you. Don't think we're fully evolving you. And then you go ahead and give me a bunch more. No. Not happening. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care how many of them you give me. I'm not evolving the rookie. Okay, we're starting to fall a little bit behind. Really needed that fairy stone for Jirachi. Okay, we're in the top 4 though. We got Ditto, which is great. No fairy stone here. We got Psychic. I think I actually will grab that. That at least activates some power on our team. I don't know who we're putting this on though. Psychic Stone Rhydon? I mean, it's got an item on it already. Should have held off on that. Okay, there's a natural Steelix. Means I could save this for something else. Like getting our Rhydon evolved. Yeah, we get knocked out. That's unfortunate. Really needed a better artificial item. as well as that fairy stone to kind of get us another wand, and it would also grab us another fairy unit that we could turn into a carry, which would definitely be our legendary, especially since it was steel. Would have rounded out the team really well. Unfortunate. At least we get a 0 elo loss for coming in fourth. Jump right into the next game. Oh. Well. Okay, weird, someone left. But it still counts them as in the lobby. Okay. Well, we got the double cling opening. Baby. Well, I haven't done a baby game in some time. Let's do this. Yeah, we get Meryl. Sure. Run the 2 power units in the front. We get Baby Regent. So we have access to Kafar, which is an extra baby for us to find. As well as the Toxtricity, but that isn't as important. Unless you're trying to go Baby 5. I mean, there is always a chance for us to find it, but we probably don't want to use that unit anyways, because it'll be a little bit too durable for trying to lose with Baby. We'll pick up another Baby. And Zubat, and you, and you. Oh, we need to put another unit in. We'll put you in. Grab the Weedle. Okay. Charcoal? Probably the charcoal. Okay. We're not getting the babies. Fine. Let's drop you in. Oh yeah, I always forget about this. We'll do this. Always forget about the fairy wands on the first tier. Okay, we do get the babies. Good, good, good. We got the items I wanted to. I'll just grab a charcoal since I don't know what to do. We'll grab you. We got excess baby too. Maybe we pump up to the next level. Because this does technically give us a little bit more baby odds. Because every baby has a 10% chance of finding a Pokemon egg. And then the chance stacks as you lose. Only problem is we might actually win. Yep. Okay, well, I might as well take an early win and not a late win to destroy a streak of some kind. No additional baby here. Probably just another... Yeah, I'll take another charcoal, or another melt, never melt ice is fine. No additional babies. I will hold the teacup for now, though. But selling it doesn't do much. Maybe we can play some kind of variant of Ghost. We got 2 Ghost additionals. And there are 2 Ghost babies. Only thing is we got Bruiser stuff. And both of the Ghost babies are backliners. But I could pivot into more of a backline attack damage stuff with this. And then have tank items for someone else. Alright. Got our first loss. We're at 40%, so we'll have a pretty good chance of finding a baby on the next round. Though I have gotten very unlucky with baby before. Anyone else playing baby? I need to change this so the overlay doesn't do this. I need it to be over top. Wonder if there's something in the setting for that. No. See, get unlucky with babies. Okay, we have an 80% chance now. Perfectly in time before we get another unit put in. We could... There isn't a gourmet baby, is there? Can you churn... So I'm wondering if this is worth holding. Can you churn the bug into a gourmet? No, that doesn't look like one of the things it can turn into. We could rock grass, though, with gourmet, if we get the owl, or the field grass, maybe. So I'll hold these regardless. And we do get the grass. Okay. I could make like a Bruiser tech speed version of... Yeah, we'll grab this. Could consider grabbing you. I think we'll do this though. I like the idea of this. Trico. I'll get one more baby chance. We'll keep our streak going into Gyarados. So the idea is we're gonna get you. We're gonna give this and try to make one of these and get a spoon for this. And make a pure attack damage version of you. With upgrade as the scalable item in the back. Okay, we also get Sunflora. That's tough. We could maybe sneak that in. Froakie. Not what we're gonna do in the end, but that's fine. Shift hit. We'll get Monster in. Actually, we'll get Ghost. We'll do this for now. Sell the babies. That was bad. Yeah, we're gonna be down an item. That's really bad. It happens when you play baby sometimes. Okay, whatever. Sometimes it just happens. I want this one because it's Grass Ghost. I need the overlap, I think. We also don't want a chance to get the Gourmet one, I don't think. Okay, we get Tropius anyways. Okay, we'll do Tropius. And we'll give it the hat. It makes decent tank too. Okay, we got a backliner. I don't need this anymore. Unfortunately, it has the food on it, but we'll do this. Stick this on you as well. Do something like this for now. Work on leveling so we can get more grass in. Now we could get fighting in too, because there's the fighting Gourmet. I would rather get a seed item for the Tropius, but that's fine. We can just run it as a partial tank. We're gonna lose here. Whatever, we'll take it. I'll sell the Froakie when it hatches. Okay, we want this. And since we can't get the grass in, we'll stick this in for now. Grab you. Ooh, we got Snorlax. Okay. Maybe we don't grow grass 9, then we just do like partial grass Gourmet. Which means we're gonna drop the teacup probably. So the teacup does force eat on berries, which is good for farming up the Snorlax. you. I'll run you over this. I need another charcoal. Hey, we good. Let's do... hard push-up. You're getting the items. I think we drop this for you. Do we want artificial? We want you in for sure. I should probably save that for the Snorlax. This gives us fighting. We're also going to get extra money from the berries. I totally forgot about that as well. Okay, we're going to get a lot stronger when this evolves, but that's going to take a little time. Snorlax will make us stronger. The grass fighting will also make us stronger as well. We'll put you in for now for the grass and the fighting. I'll hold this just in case we see Snorlax. We'll hold this for now, just to get us some power. Okay, we'll definitely grab you. There's no way for us to get the light in. Though Zenith would be kind of like what we want to do. I don't know if we can get it though. We could potentially turn the sun on. Because you do stuff in Zenith and you also do stuff in Zenith, so this is probably worth holding on to. We're also not guaranteed to find Snorlax. We don't have to keep the artificial in. We'll push up though. I don't think I'll do rolling here. You evolve in 3 rounds. Okay. Okay. Fortunately, I'd want to be getting, like, durable stuff. I guess I could build a shell mill, maybe. Probably the best idea. Okay, we'll hold the berries for Snorlax. You're a funner unit, but I think we'll keep the Turtwig. Well, we can always find it again. Let's grab this. We do need 1 monster for Snorlax. So I might not be able to fully evolve this, otherwise we'll go back to the okay, we're gonna lose this. We're not beating a Shell Bell unit. Okay. We are close. I went a little too far. It's fine, we have the ability to go back up if we need to. I could also just do this and stick you in. Because I might move this fighting with the Shell Bell on you. Could also put Shell Bell. No, we wouldn't want Shell Bell on Snorlax. We would want Green Orb on it instead, but we don't have the items for that. Okay, we good? You evolve next level, which will be great. Gonna up our attack power and speed probably by a decent amount. What's the difference? Yeah, almost doubles its attack speed. Gains some magic resist. What are we wanting? Seed, probably. I'll put a revive on Snorlax. Still have to find it, though. We're a little bit behind. We can catch up, though, with the berries. For sure. And well, at least doubling its attack power is going to be good. What does it get when it goes from this level to the next level? Doubles again. It's not the best attack damage unit, but it is a very back line applied, and wound is a good effect. It's not the greatest caster is a problem. Kind of has this weird typing that doesn't make it that great. Ghost Flying Grass is a very hard overlap. Spindola doing work. Okay. Do this to get light active. I don't need monster this exact moment. That's not where we'd want the light portal. Okay, I can't get light active. Oh, I just missed the fighting unit. This isn't going to stay on the team, I don't think. Okay. Oh, we're getting the flying bonus. Interesting. Didn't even notice that. Don't usually see those two units on the same team. I didn't lock, did I? Interesting. Don't know what you'd run that in. We're not running it in the gourmet plan. Ditto's fine. We can use it to finish this off. Or to get an early Snorlax. I'll take an early Abomasnow. Okay. Yeah, we could do Revive in that on Snorlax. On the Grass Portal if we can. Early Grookey. That might actually be worth grabbing. Okay, yeah, we can take you. And we can make it fire too. Okay. I'm gonna do this. And we'll do this. And I would love to do this, but we're probably doing this. This can go here. And we're doing this. Okay, there's the fighting. Okay, we're really close to losing. No Snorlax from Russ from the looks of it. Take the Grookey out. Sunform. Oh, okay, we got our Snorlax. Oh, right, can't give it the berries if we give it the head. Looks like we're gonna lose here, though. Unfortunate. Not really what we were wanting to see unit-wise. Decidueye could have gotten a lot better when it fully evolved, but we got eliminated too quick. Tropius was probably definitely not what we wanted to see. Especially if we're playing the Gourmet overlap. That new Koala would have been fun. Too bad. Big elo dip here. But that's fine. We win some, we lose some. We're still above 1150. Probably the last game of the night. Don't think we got 4 in. Did we? Yeah, this will be the 4th, I think. Look at what we got. Electric, maybe? Usually I want to do Psychic if we get a Pichu opening. I think I could do that. Go for the Alolan Raichu. Usually our games don't go too well, but maybe I can make a slightly different variant of Alolan Raichu than I normally do. Okay, we're gonna want this. I didn't get Psychic Region. That is terrible. Okay. I guess this might be a unique game where we get a unique and see what it is and make a plan a bit around that. Okay. We're also not getting the items that I would want. Yeah, still not really getting what we want. Get Charcoal. Guess we'll just go for the early Evo on you. Let's play around some early Evos. Okay. Yeah, we're still not seeing. That's what I would want, but it's getting far away from us. I need waters. Yeah, I guess we're playing... Guess we're not playing electric unless we're doing some kind of melee variant. Run you for now. And I think we'll level and put you in. Maybe we do aquatic then? Big problem is we'd have to have some kind of attack damage unit. Okay. Definitely want water. Don't really like putting the sound dragon in though. Yeah, not with that in as well. Let's get the magnet instead. Okay, if we were going to do some sort of aquatic thing. We could. We got the aquatic bug. We got the water bug as well. We might be able to do some sort of shenanigans here. You're aquatic as well. We'll play aquatic then. I think I want to try to get the Cramorant. We got good durable items too, so maybe Lapras would be fine as well. Pinchurn would be fine. Quillfish would be fine. Aquavitch would be alright. Both variants. The Ice Cube guy might be fine too. So we might be doing some sort of ice aquatic overlap with the duck. We're losing it at the moment though. Aquatic gets a lot better once you get to the higher levels though. Okay. We'll see what we get. We also have to figure out what we're doing with the Doja ticket. Probably on a frontliner, if anything. I could maybe afford to put our unique in and just continue our lose streak for a little bit. It's what, 3 rounds? Yeah. At least we won't get in very last place because he's gone, but I hate when there's less players in the lobby because it means that damage output gets spaced out a bit differently. I don't really like these items. Guess I could get stone and that gives us another aquatic unit. That's an interesting aquatic unit as well. Okay, I'll do a little rolling right now. Yes, and yes, and yes. And we will put you and you in for more power. We can get the double flying in too, which will give us a pretty good chance of seeing Cramorant, but I don't think we really have the items for it. Also wouldn't want a dojo ticket to Cramorant. But we can figure something out. So you're coming in for sure. You're coming in for sure. And then we're holding you too, just in case. Let's see what we get. I guess we're holding you as well. Oh yeah. Hopefully we have power output. We should. We have a Dratini. We got 2 rares. We got an evolved unit. Waxley takes a little less damage from the Gyarados. Yeah, we got it. Still getting tank items. It isn't bad for aquatic because you do kind of want to stall, but you also kind of want healing. I don't want this one then. Let's grab this one, see what we get. Because I don't want the poison one, because then there's a good chance we see the pufferfish. Okay. We're doing ice with Lapras. We can do that. So we're gonna make like a durable frontline U. We can put you in the thing too. So Gumi's not coming in. We're gonna want like durability, this, and then like something castery for you maybe. Okay, so I'll put this on you because we'll probably replace you then. So we're gonna want the ice in at some point. We didn't get aquatic, but we did get rock, so we do see the rock one at least. You got my unit. You took that other portal, I think. Maybe it was because you took flying, though. I wanted you. You got the wrong item on you, buddy. Okay. Figure something out. Guess we're gonna do some kind of weird crit stuff. We're gonna do an ice stone here. Or water stone? Ice stone's probably gonna be better. Yeah. Put this here for now. Aquatic 6 ice. Fighting again. Something's getting built this. We're gonna have to do some kind of crit thing. Ooh, can we get the Sound Dragon? We do have Lapras in. Doing some sort of crit thing with this, I think. I'm gonna have to do some kind of melee backline. Unfortunately, Swablu would not be great with these items. We're gonna want to push up though. So we get our Lapras back soon. Yeah, I don't think the Dragon plan's coming in then. I don't know, maybe it will. This ain't coming in. Lapras comes back next round. So we can do some transferring of items around. How am I getting another ice in? There's a way. There's a will, there's a way. We'll figure it out. Okay, you're coming in. Getting these on you. Don't know if you'll stay, so we'll stick an ice on you. Aquatic. If we win, I'll sell this. If we lose, maybe we'll sell this. You kind of screwed yourself by putting the Pikachu in the corner, getting boxed in by a 3 range unit. That's fine. We're just gonna want to keep pushing because we want to get Aquatic aided as soon as possible. This stuff is gonna go on something. At least a majority of the legendaries are... Well, no. 2 of them are back lines, 3 of them are front lines. And I don't think Manphy would want these. But the Volcanon, I guess, wouldn't be terrible with them. Maybe we go for an Ice Legendary then. I could do like a crit cast something. I want this for Soul Dew if we can get it anyways. I think I want to do Soul Dew as the last item on the Lapras. Because we're probably going to do this and this. And we're going to want to stay in this region if we can, so that we can rock Aquatic. So we can get some bulky frontliners. We get to activate it right away if we see one, which is nice. We should be good. Our Lapras is bulky enough. We just need scalability for it. We can get it to Soul Dew, then it doesn't matter if it's the last unit, it should always kind of win a 1v1 or a 2v1 or even a 3v1 because it does AoE damage. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have another Aquatic at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need to find an ice. So I think we'll do this. Because there's more backlines in ice. And the odds of us finding one of the front lines is pretty low. Just based on their typings. actually lose. Fire, too scalable for us at the moment. It's fine. Could just also just rock 2 ice, I guess. Okay, there's a aquatic for us. We want one of these if we can. We got Lapras, which is great for finding our correct regions. Now we have scalability on the Lapras. I'm gonna do this because we want aquatic in immediately. Sure. We'll take an Evo. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now we have scaling damage because we got the aquatic waves, which will just constantly surge every 8 seconds, and we get the Pikachu on, what is it, the second wave or the first one? After the first one. Perfect. And we can start doing rolling. This guy got our aquatic stuff as well. Oh yeah, because he got the Cramorant. Except he's probably rolling. We went hard to 8. So we're good. He doesn't have the correct items on his Cramorant either, because you kind of want a very specific build on it, which is you want Deep Sea Tooth, and you want Dice to increase its luck chance, and you want upgrade to have the scaling attack speed, so that you attack more often, so that you can proc the Deep Sea Tooth a whole lot more. The menu's bugged ever since the patch. Fortunately, it does all that glitching where it spawns a bunch of them. Okay. So, Gholdengo is actually busting through our defenses, but looks like our Pikachu should know. Looks like the Gholdengo is actually going to beat us. Similar scaling stuff he's got here too. We'll start doing some rolling. I think it's our sound. I might hold this for sound dragons. So we got 1 dragon in. We could also get ice. So we're probably gonna hit a little ice portal if we can, and I don't think anyone's playing ice. He's got some ice. I've got ice. You don't have ice, but you have an ice unit on your team, so there's a chance that that also contributes. Definitely want to get Ryu. Don't need you, but we do have Monster at the moment, so that's alright. We're going to want the Rock if we can. Okay. Don't like that, but fine. We'll take this portal. It's exactly kind of the thing we want. And then I can also force Rock region by targeting a rock unit. And I think that's also kind of what we want. It's gonna obviously be better with faster items, but it's fine. This comes in over you. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose aquatic. Do something like this for now. We're gonna want to push up. If we get Goomy, That fixes our things. This isn't coming back in. Interesting. Don't normally see the Galarian Articuno. Okay, we still got our Lapras alive. Doing some kind of flying psychic stuff. Interesting little comp he's got there. Natu's actually staying alive a really long time, but we should be alright. Don't think I can sneak this in. I can maybe sneak in the other guy though. Maybe not though. I think it'll be better to get the other Ice Dragon as well. Over the Goomy and stick another Aquatic in. It's gonna be more power than this, I think. We also wanna change regions at some point. We'll do it after I find the Ice Dragon though. Unless we actually want something in this region. No. No. We're going to want to hit exactly a rock. Is there a rock that is just rock? No. I think we get this. Regardless, it's going to do a lot more damage. We'll just have the additional attack speed stuff going on. Have some split damage. Okay, we'll do this then. Come on, Lapras. Let's go. Yep, we got our rocks now. So this will come out and we'll put that on something else. Either the Corsola or the other aquatic rock. Or we could even put it on the monster, maybe. So we're gonna get monster back in probably when we dump this. We good? Top 4. Very close to the next level. We don't have to push it this exact second. I could double sell here. Level 1 put in actually. Oh, it doesn't quite get us it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're not getting Amorphous in. Okay, we were gonna... No, we're good. No, we're not good. Close. Hey, we're still alive though. Okay, definitely want you. Don't want to roll right now. Stick you in now. Yeah, I think we might want to put them on you. Corsola will be a little bit too weird, so I think we're going to want the Shellos. Shellos and you, monster, these items on you to make you a bit more bulky, as well as the ability to scale if you kill things. Can we get another Soldo? What does it scale on? Heal bubble is of attack damage as special damage. Okay, we can get muscle band for it then. I'll run this for now though. Your sound too. I might actually run you because then we have some scalability on the sound front. We drop the Poliwhirl. I think that's the plan. Totally didn't think about Poliwag. We can stick you in. This is going to become the Ice Dragon when we can find it. Okay, good Evo on you. Top 4. We're gonna have to fight this guy a lot. He beat us last time, so... yeah. Our rocks aren't gonna do much because he's steel. Unfortunately. But he might not be like super steel, he might just be partial steel. I think he might be 4 or 6 maybe. But 6 is all you really need, is steel. We're gonna want HP then. Against steel. Okay, there's our Ice Dragon. We definitely want you. Stick this here for now. Or 1 off, 2 on ice. Okay. Nah, I don't want to keep you. Looks like we're getting knocked out here. Unfortunate. Hopefully, okay, the Litten also gets knocked out, and we're higher, so we take 2nd place. Not the best items for what we were trying to do. Definitely crit stuff is not the best in both ice and aquatic, but we just had to play what we got. Got too many sunglasses. But I'll take 2nd place. Oh, we dropped down when I swapped in. What went on? I thought I had enough. Oh, it's because our Kyurem legendary. I gotcha. Okay, that was a problem. Oh well. We kind of got to pivot somewhat into ice as well. That's really too bad. Yeah, I miscalculated. I guess we couldn't have put Frigibax in. Goomy needed to stay. Oh well. We take 2nd place. Get back some of our elo we lost last match. We didn't do too poorly tonight. We got 2 top 4s. Top 2, 1, 7. Didn't lose a lot of elo here. Kind of stayed in the same ranking. But yeah. I think we did fine tonight. We're just at a deficit of 6 elo. But anyways, you watch the end. Thank you. Have a great day.